Welcome into this very special web edition of Cuse Countdown here on the Syracuse University Quad alongside Jay Alter and Chandler Bullock. I'm Ben Fontana previewing Syracuse and Cincinnati. Guys, this SU men's basketball team now 17-1, 5-0 in the Big East, coming off a huge win against Louisville over the weekend.
Yeah, what a win for this Syracuse team. And, Brandon Trish really carried the team in the first half. Great leadership from the only eligible scholarship senior on the roster. Big things from Trish.
I believe that it's a big game for Syracuse. Really shows that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with into March and in the Big East tournament. It's a huge win for Syracuse.
70-68, the final score at the KFC Yum Center, and it almost put Syracuse on the inside track to win the Big East. But as we said, guys, it's still very early. So last time Syracuse and Cincinnati met, it was in the Big East tournament in March. Syracuse ended up losing that game 71-68. The Bearcats ousted the Orange. Sean Kilpatrick of Cincinnati was huge in that one. But now a quick turnaround for Syracuse as we welcome back in Jay and Chandler. Guys, Cincinnati is kind of dangerous. They're a top 20 team, only 3 losses, 16-3 on the season. What can we expect from Cincinnati on Monday in the Dome?
Well, you already mentioned him, Ben. Sean Kilpatrick, he put up 36 points in the overtime victory against Marquette. Also, that game was Saturday, so they've got a quick turnaround as well, traveling to the Carrier Dome. But don't let Sean Patrick take apart this SU 2-3 zone with his three-point ability.
See, my guy to look for is Titus Rubles, coming off a double-double against Marquette. Look for him to be a force down low for Cincinnati. He made a big difference in the Marquette game.
Yesterday, Cincinnati beat Marquette in overtime. Kilpatrick, as you mentioned, 36 points. That's pretty big. Let's get down to it. X factors and predictions for this Martin Luther King Day matinee.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Louisville, it's a big win, as we mentioned. Don't let it bother this SU team. It's easy to say, hey, we traveled to the #1 team in the country, beat them in their place. Don't worry about Cincinnati. Well, guess what, guys? Cincinnati is a very capable team. Don't let it be a Louisville hangover for this SU team.
I think mine is SU turnovers. You saw MTW turn over the ball 4 times in the 2-minute span when Louisville put on the press defense. They can't let that happen again. They just need to be prepared for everything, and they can't be giving up the ball at that rate.
It's a great point. Michael Carter-Williams, 7 turnovers in that game against Louisville, so no hangover, no turnovers. What's this prediction for this Syracuse-Cincinnati game?
Well, Ben, I think Cincinnati's actually going to jump out to a double-digit lead early. Orange are going to be battling back all through the second half, but they're a second-half team. They're going to get the win. Close, 70-69, Orange win.
You see, I have Syracuse winning 79-71. I think Cincinnati keeps it close with their strong rebounding, but I think Syracuse will eventually pull away.
Should be a good one inside the Carrier Dome. Jim Boeheim and the Syracuse squad coming a quick turnaround from a Saturday game on the road to a Monday home game. For Jay Alter and Chandler Bullock, I'm Ben Fontana, signing off.